LwCad 5 Smart Mesh. Smart Mesh is new unified geometry system which is based on live polygons, NURBS surfaces and NURBS curves. In this video I would like to show you and explain how important is this new technology for next versions of LwCad. First I'll show you new geometric elements. Starting with new NURBS curve type, it is upgraded to version 2 and it has a couple new properties. We can create not just line and control point version of this curve, but we can create also new spline version which is going through the control points. There is also new closed mode, so we can lock the ends and closed curve version is created. Editing of this new curve type can be done also with drag and weight tool by clicking directly to curve and dragging. So this way we can touch directly curve, not just by control points, editing control points and the weight of control points, but also touch curve directly, which is much more user friendly. And we can also cut the new curve type locally. So when I cut here with point, this curve is divided only locally, so only local control points are modified and rest of the curve is intact. This is very useful because we don't need to destroy the whole curve, especially when it is so long curve. Next geometry type is flat NURBS polygon. Flat NURBS polygon is same as a polygon, but instead of edges it has NURBS curves. So we can create one from these curves with curves to surface tool. And you can see it is same as polygon. It can be just island or it can have holes. And because the edges are NURBS curves, you can edit them as curves. So we can divide the edge or we can drag it. Or adjust control points weights. Last geometry element is NURBS surface. NURBS surface is defined by grid of control points. We can create regular 4 edges NURBS surfaces or closed version. It can be closed along U or V direction. To display NURBS surfaces properly, we have to set display option panel show cages option here. When we enable show cages option, we can see properly also isocurves or isolines. And a very important property of NURBS surfaces is that the edges of NURBS surfaces are also NURBS curves, same as in flat surfaces. So finally we can put all these elements together and create smart mesh object. NURBS surfaces, polygon, flat NURBS surface, all together connected with a shared NURBS curves edges. And the most important property of smart mesh is that each shared edge between surfaces or polygons on smart mesh has identical detail level on both sides. So this NURBS surface and this NURBS surface over this shared edge has identical level of detail. So as you can see visually, the isocurves and isolines are matching, and this property makes the smart mesh object clean, very clean, and each tool in LwCad 5 and later which deals with the smart mesh object is keeping this clean property, so Even if I offset this edge on the right, the neighbor surface is recalculated to keep these properties. So object is always clean and there is no differences between connected surfaces. And finally, I want to show you very simple example of NURBS object converted from NURBS to polygons in Rhinoceros, and the same object converted from Smart Mesh to polygons in LwCad. So as you can see, the Smart Mesh generates way much more simpler object after freezing into polygons.